G'day viewers, how you going? Gold Coast Race Motors here again. I did tell you I'd put a clip up of a couple of other machines. I've got this one here. This is a Greenfield machine, or what looks like a Greenfield. It's the same as a Husqvarna, the video that you have just seen. It's one of the first machines that I built. It's exactly the same chassis as the Husqvarna one, the orange one. And it's got the 25 horsepower Chinese copy of the Kawasaki. It's quite a square engine, revs quite hard. I plug these machines all day, every day. They do not break, they're quite quick. So have a look at this thing run and see what you think. This is the same paddock, Beanley Showgrounds, south of Brisbane, north of the Gold Coast. You see me start at the back here. Starter position makes it all of whether or not you're going to win or lose the race. It can make all the difference. I'll slam up the fellow in front of me here. Just got a little bit ambitious, right up on the back of him. I got the volume turned down on the audio on the video so that you can hear me talking. So you can see it behaves very much like the Husqvarna. It's only a matter of sheet metal. The seat's basically the same seat. I think this particular day was a B grade race. In our racing schedule we qualify every race meet. It doesn't necessarily mean to say that you're going to be an A, B, C or D grade. You qualify on each day. So if you get poor qualified, you'll start at a lower grade. We all aspire to be in the A grade, but if your machine's not up to it or your ability's not up to it, you're running the B grade or the C grade and the lower grades. But every one of these machines that you see here has all qualified an A grade at some stage or other. Around this little track that we're going around here, it's normally a showground, as I said earlier, a grass track, but by the end of the afternoon we've just about worn the grass down and we end up down to the dirt and the track starts to grip up. We normally don't have to water this because it's slippery enough as it is. So you can see this fellow in front of me, he's getting away from me because I'll get the corner wrong and he gets it better, and then you can see how far ahead of the other fellow's just gone past there. Too wide there, so precious little tenths of a second if you like. Way too much. Get it going quick, pump that clutch pedal and get that belt to bite again and off we go. So now he's gained more on me. I'll actually spin again here shortly. I don't think it's this lap, it's the next lap. This fella's starting to catch me up and get some bad corners, trying too hard. Got a bit of a reprieve there. That fellow spun and I get to get away, but the pressure gets taken off me. He gets a chance to catch me up because I did the same thing again. Had he been that close to me and he'd not spun, he would have cleaned me up. He is a very experienced A grade rider, so he probably wouldn't have hit me. By this stage, the fellow out in front's way gone. This machine actually finished that day, I think, with an overall second position in B grade. you have a look back on my channel, you'll see another video with a GoPro helmet cam on. You've probably already all seen it. Pretty good going for a Chinese copy of an engine, or a clone as some people call them. The brand of the actual engine is called Lincoln. So it finished second. The machine in the background is broken down. It's a very similar chassis to what this Greenfield is. We'll jump to another clip here. It'll look all the same again, so bear with it, but this time you'll see a little bit closer racing with that fellow that just won the previous race. So check that out and see what you think of that. Oh, a bit louder on the audio this time, so I'll sit reasonably quiet this time. Shows that you can actually get out in front and stay out front. But when you're trying to chase them down, you try harder and harder, you seem to get further and further behind. It's quite a close race. Guys, if you like all that, subscribe, stay tuned.